Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. This is Yurok here, and welcome back to some American Truck Simulator with Realistic Economy. Now, things have changed a little bit, but before we get into that, don't forget that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. Help the channel grow, and also don't forget to leave comments. Little things have changed a little bit. We are level 10 now. I did finish the Halloween things off camera. We did get some other DLCs. So I have all the states now. I don't have all the cosmetic ones, but I have all the states now that are out. Also, we since we got to level 10, we went ahead and maxed out Albuquerque. So we now have 5 drivers. We'll take a look at them here. Um, Milos, he's been with us a while. This is what he looks like. Susan's been with us a while. All right, Matthias. We got him with 3 points in long distance, so he was real easy to just put on balance and let him roll. This guy's got 1 point long distance and then 3 over here, so he'll start picking up stuff over here once he gets his third long distance point in. And then we got this guy on long distance who has 2 in it, explosives, and then 1 in time delivery and on time delivery and 1 on fuel. So yeah, we did do a little bit more driving, but on top of that, let's go to our garage manager here, and we'll go to Billings, which is where I'm at, and let's look at, the truck is the same, but we did get us a trailer, and right now we're hooked up to that trailer. We're going to take a few loads just on this drop deck thing here, and we're just going to take some jobs, and we'll go to cargo market. And so we can take, several of these loads. Now, we can go a long way now on fuel because I have upgraded the truck to a sleeper cab, which came with a 240-gallon tank. So what we're going to do is we're going to try to take the one for the best money, and that looks like it's going to Brownsville, Texas. Now, we will not be able to finish this load today. Let me double check and make sure there's not one that's... we need to be in Billings, Montana first. It might help. There we go. All right, so now let's refresh here. All right, 841 miles going to the Dalles. We got one here going to Lincoln, Nebraska, which you haven't been to, and that's going to be a 2-day trip. So I think what we'll do, it's 8:43 in the morning. We'll drive till about 8 tonight. That's 12 hours. I doubt we're going to make up enough time. Well, I know we're not going to make 941 miles in one day. I'd like to get one. What's this? 556 miles. I mean, that's about a 10. Let's go to Spokane, and then what we're going to try to do, what I'd like to do, is kind of make my way around. Since if we go to Spokane, we take that one. Where'd it go? Did I just... What happened here? I guess they... I clicked off the map. So if we take this one to Spokane, and then I would like to come... I say like, not the operative word here. I'd like to take this one to Spokane. I'd like to make my way down through California and then down into Texas. Just kind of go some places we haven't been. We haven't been on any of those states, so I'm going to take the one to Spokane. We will finish this one today, so this one might be a little bit shorter video than usual. Let's go ahead and set GPS. And so you go into cargo market when you have a trailer. Now, I did buy this trailer just because I've never bought a trailer. And this is the cheapest one that I could get that I wanted to buy. And so we can haul, some equipment and stuff around. But we're gonna make a few loads with this, and what I want to do is get down into Texas and then we'll probably send this trailer uh, on down the road. So maybe 2 or 3 loads with the trailer, just to try it out. I've never had my own trailer in the game, so where am I at? Over here. These trailers are a little bit different. Like I said, I own it, so we're getting a little bit better money for the loads that we're getting. But we are here in Billings. We do have $158,000 left after I took out the loans. So we could upgrade our garage, but that's going to break us a little bit. So I'm going to wait till we have about 180,000, and then instead of buying a new garage, I'm just going to upgrade ours, because it's going to be a while before I can get any more trucks. I'll upgrade our garage so that when we do get enough money to buy another truck, put another driver, we'll have it in. But so we have 5 drivers driving for us. We're going to get on down the road here, pick up this load, which is 34 miles down the road. We should be able to finish this load today. Let me get back in first person so I can drive. Alright, so we can go about 1,300 miles empty. I don't know what that's going to change to once we put this equipment. Now, the reason why I decided to take this shorter trip is because I remember from watching somebody else's videos that this is going to take a couple of hours to get the whatever it is loaded. So it's going to be about 11 o'clock. Well, we'll say 11:30, 11:40, well, it says we're going to get there at basically 10. So it's going to be noon before we pick up this load, and then we still got to drive all the way. So I need to look for loads with this trailer, coming to think of it, that are around 500, 600 miles, just so we can try to get it done in a day. But that will put us to getting to our destination about the time we want to sleep anyway. But we're gonna run a few loads with this. Like I said, I want to get up into Washington. We'll take this load into Washington. I want to come down through California. I don't like California. I'm just gonna tell you, I don't like driving in California. But we're gonna do it. We're gonna go down through California and then try to cut across Nevada and Oklahoma and get down into Texas. When we get to Texas, we're gonna drop this trailer, or send this trailer off to our other garage. And we will it tells us to get in this lane, and when we drop this trailer off in our garage for the other guys where they can take loads with it, eventually we'll try to get us another trailer, which will be a box refrigeration trailer. But those cost 130 something thousand, so it's going to be a minute before we get to those. Like I said, I do want to get one. I would rather have a reefer trailer, and when we get a reefer trailer, I think I'm gonna just, for a while, just to kind of make it interesting for myself, we're going to try to this place is going to be fun to get into, this trailer. We are going to try to drive just for Walmart, taking deliveries for Walmart for a while. Alright, yeah, these trailers are a lot different than I'm used to hauling, so I'm challenging myself by getting this trailer, actually, because this trailer is not something I'm used to hauling. I'm used to just hauling especially lately, because doing all those Halloween runs. Now I did alright, let's go to Cargo Market, and we'll take these yard trucks. So we got to go to the loading area. Let's get a second person, figure out where that is. Alright, so we got to back our truck up in here, our trailer. And it says to skip the loading and start the delivery. I'm gonna hit enter just to save some time. That way we can just get to driving. All right, so it is 10:35 a.m. So we lost about an hour we lost about 30 minutes there on our day. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Back up. Now, on these loads, I'm just gonna skip the loading of it just to make it faster. But now the unloading will still back in our trailer and all that stuff. Alright, let's we'll leave it in here to get out of this parking lot. Leave it in this third person view because I'm gonna need to watch this trailer at the back. Make sure I don't hit anything. Alright. Okie dokie. Alright. So we're getting on the road. We're heading to Spokane. So like our company is doing pretty well, but now I am at the max that I can be on loans that I've said I'd have up to $1 million loan. Now I've been thinking about this, and I'm going to let y'all decide whether when I can take out more money or not. If y'all want me to keep on the path that we're going now, where we can't take out more loans and just until we can pay off one of these $500,000 loans, or if y'all want me to just take out loans and go into debt to buy more trucks and see the company grow, get more things going. Now I'm gonna leave that up to y'all. Y'all have to tell me in the comments what you think. Otherwise, I'm gonna be just keeping what we have until we can pay off one of the loans with another. And by that I mean, like, I know I could take off a $500,000 loan, pay off one, it'll just refresh it. But what I'm saying is I want to be able to have money left over to at least buy a truck. Or something when I take out another loan. I don't want to just take out a loan to pay off this one just to give us more money in the bank. I want to be able to use it. But I do want to try to keep it to $1 million. But again, if y'all want to see me just take out more loans and get more trucks on the road, get some different garages, and already having to stop. Wow. That just perfect. He got out of Billings good. I gotta stop. But if y'all want to see me take out more loans, or possibly instead of buying a truck, maybe buy a trailer for the reefer trailer and get that Walmart thing started. Alright. Yeah, your vehicle's not in perfect technical condition. I understand that, but I want to show y'all something. So we're going to go to F7 here, and then we're going to hit enter. Now, just to see, I mean, that damage on our truck is 1%, and it's tire damage. It's not in perfect working condition. You know what? There's not a trucker out there that can drive without wearing his tires down a little bit. So we're fine. So let's go ahead and get on down the road. Let's get to Spokane. But I love how they tell me my truck's not in peak. I mean, I got a couple of thousand miles on these tires. Because I did, when I upgraded my truck, I put new tires, and I didn't buy a different kind of tire. I just, replaced my tires basically. But we are going to get on down the road with this load. For this episode, we'll stop in Spokane. The next episode, we'll try to take us a load that's going down through California. And then I want to go through California, Nevada, and get to Texas. However, we can get there. Once we get to Texas, we'll send this trailer back and we'll just start doing some regular loads. I enjoyed doing the Halloween events because they gave really good money and decent experience. So, if by the time we get to Texas the Halloween event is still going on, we may take a couple more of those just to show you what they're like. But I do want to get down into Texas, and like I said, I've been to Spokane before, but that's kind of going the direction I want to go because I want to go down through California and maybe Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico, wherever it takes us to get into Texas. Since we have Texas now, I haven't driven in Texas or Oklahoma. I did go through Nebraska. I did a few loads in Arkansas doing the Halloween stuff, but that's the only loads I took was Halloween. This is the first. I did teleport myself back, and there goes our loan installments, which are $3,614. So that's every day. So hopefully drivers will start bringing in money. So we're at 154,000, and so our goal is to make money each day. We were at 158,000. So our goal is when we end each day, obviously, is to be above where we were. So we want to be at, we'll say 159,000. Hopefully we'll have a couple of drivers finish some loads and bring us in some money. But we're making $33,000, so almost enough to cover our loan payments. Again, that's why I didn't go ahead and upgrade our garage, because I didn't want us to be broke. Because you know as well as I do, I am prone to accidents, and we need money for repairs and for gas and expenses. Now, I won't be putting any more upgrades on the truck until we hit level 12, so I can get a new engine and a new chassis. I believe it's level 12 that we get the chassis that I want, bigger chassis so we can haul more weight. Start getting some better loads that pay out a little better. But I did want to go ahead and get us a trailer. We'll take a few loads with the trailer. Like I said, we're going to drive this trailer until we get into Texas. And then I'm going to move this trailer to our other garage. That way those guys can use it. I'm not sure how many trailers you can assign to garages. I haven't figured that part out yet. We'll have to figure that out when we purchase the second trailer sometime. But right now we're just gonna have the one trailer, and whoever can use the trailer can use it once we get done with it. But we're gonna do a few loads like this. We haven't really done too many of these kind of loads, so we'll do this for a while. Like I said, I don't know how many loads it'll be. It might be 1 or 2. It might be 10 or 15. It just really depends on what kind of load. Let me get centered back here again. Sorry about that. But we're going to use this trailer to get us some loads. Hopefully bring in some decent money with it. I mean, I paid about 37,000, I think, for the trailer. Had never done a trailer, so I wanted to go ahead and get a trailer. So we're taking a few loads like this. I don't know what we'll be hauling, but whatever it'll let us haul, to go where we're wanting to go, that's what we'll grab. Like I said, I want to go down through California, Nevada, Arizona, New Mexico to get into Texas. So we'll just see what kind of loads we can get in the next episode coming out of Spokane, Washington. So we'll head on over to Washington. We'll get now the one thing that was good and bad about the Halloween loads is that I could only go 65, so I had less accidents because I had more time to stop because I was going slower. I am trying to get better at that, but like I said, we will continue to back in the loads. it's a challenge for me. So that's I've been trying to do all and I've been practicing on the backing in the hard way on the loads. I think I had one that I just couldn't get. It was backing in into this uh, area that had an awning on it, and I just could not get the truck lined up. I tried 4 or 5 times, and I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna move on. I want to get these out when I know it's done. So that's where we are right now. Everything is going pretty good for our company, so I'm gonna be happy with it. All right, let me set cruise here, and I want to do this. I want to go to F4. Yeah, lights. Let's go and make sure our lights are where they want them to be. All right, so that's where we are. I hope y'all are really enjoying this series because I'm having a ball with it. Now, when these videos are coming out, keep in mind, it's been a week since they've been recorded, basically. I'm recording this episode on Tuesday, and it won't be going out until the following Monday. So I'm about 6 days ahead on my videos. So today is the 29th of October. This video will be coming out on the 4th or 5th. So just keep that in mind. I try to stay about a week ahead on my videos in case something comes up. I'm not missing anything for y'all. I want my videos to stay ahead so I don't get behind, because I am now going to be recording 28 videos a week, four for each day. Now I may throw an extra video in here and there, like a demo of a game or something. I still haven't had time to go through and look at that. Had a lot of stuff going on at the church this weekend, so I didn't have a lot of free time. So we had our trunk or treat and things like that. But we will we will get some demos for games that haven't been released yet and put out. I'm not going to do demos for games that are already out, just because I'm trying to if I do videos, I want it to be for something that's coming out in the future. Sorry, I'm just trying to concentrate through these curves. And I'm gonna pause the game for a second because I need to blow my nose. So give me just a minute, guys, and I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that, guys. Good old sinuses. Good old sinuses giving me some trouble this morning. So, like I said, our plan is to get down into Texas, and then we'll see what kind of loads we can get from there. Kind of exploring around some of the midwestern states, I guess you could say. Texas, Oklahoma, Arkansas, Kansas, Nebraska. We'll try to stay in that purview for a while. But I haven't been through California. I haven't been through Nevada, so I'm hoping we can take some loads going in that direction. Like I said, this one's alright. I gotta stop at a way station again. Alright. Come on over. I gotta stop anyway. So one thing I will be doing after this episode, I didn't cut it on beforehand because I didn't know what kind of load I was going to get, but I'll be cutting the sleep function back on. So our guy will be getting tired. Matter of fact, while we're waiting here, let's just go ahead and cut that back on. Options, go to gameplay. Fatigue simulation, we'll cut that on. Because I do want to, make it a little more realistic. I've gotten a little more comfortable driving, so yeah, I know it's not in perfect technical shape. Yeah, I have tire wear. But going forward, once we do get to level 12, I will be getting another chassis and another engine. I think I can get the engine at level 11, but anyway, we're going to wait till level 12 to do any more upgrades. Try to get a little more money in before we spend more money. Like I said, our current plan is to get into Texas. So, as we're heading down to Texas, if y'all have any plans, like I said, I don't know how far we'll get before I get to Texas, how many episodes it's going to take. But feel free, guys. You know what states are out in the game. If there's a place you want me to try to get a load to, I will do that. You just have to tell me in the comments. Now, keep in mind, I'm not going to put any external mods on this game, but anything in the workshop, Steam Workshop, that is current, it's been kept current, in other words, it's been updated, this year basically, I will try to add those mods in. I do have a couple more mods. I think there were engine mods that I loaded that gave some different options for motors, engines. That's the only thing I've added since we've started the series, and don't plan on adding a whole lot other than DLC stuff. But we're just gonna keep on trucking down the road, keep making money, and trying to make our company grow. Now, we do have a lot of loan payment right now. At the end of the day, we'll look at that and look at our drivers and see what they've done or what they're doing. So far, nobody has made a delivery, but I think most of them have been asleep. It seems like most of my guys are driving at night and sleeping during the day, so we may not see a load come in today. We might, who knows. But they all did have loads last time I checked, so hopefully, at some point we'll be getting some income in from our drivers. And that way we can keep moving forward in our money. Like I said, I want to have about 180,000 before I upgrade our garage, and then we'll have to make another 100,000 before we can buy a truck, 130,000 on top of that, I guess, because we will be buying new trucks from now on. We won't be buying any more used vehicles. And I'm going to drive this truck until about level 20, 22. And then we'll buy a new truck. So even when I do upgrade my garage, I'm probably only going to upgrade it once, and I'm probably going to only hire one driver with a new truck. So I'll be able to purchase a new truck and have somewhere for it to go. I think I'm going right here. I may not be. Nope, I'm not. Okay. But this will be an easy fix. Wasn't really paying that close attention there. Don't really have much of a choice here anyway, so not a terrible mistake we made there. So I'll have a truck slot open in our new garage, in Billings, and I will put this truck there. And when I buy a new truck, I'll have a place to put it. And like I said, that'll be around level 22. Hopefully by then we will have enough to buy a new truck and keep things rolling and not break ourselves. I'm hoping so. I mean, alright, so it did look, I missed a driver bringing in some money, so we're up to 155,000. So with this load and that just came in, we will be at least where we started for the day, so that's good. Like to get a little bit more money in, so we're turning profit. But with the drivers we have, some of them are kind of low level. They will start leveling up and bringing in more money over time, and that's just the nature of how the game works. Our guys will have to level up to be able to get better loads, and when they get better loads, they'll bring in better money. But our drivers have been doing pretty good so far. I've only had a couple trips return, I think, when they couldn't get a load, and that does cost us, repairs and fuel, usually to the tune of $200 to $300. Maybe every now and then it'll be a little more than that if they have to travel a long way back to the garage. But we're gonna hope that they keep doing well for us. I said we got about 149 miles to go for this. We'll be done for the day when we get there. Might be a little bit shorter video than normal, but hopefully next episode we'll be able to keep that ball rolling, so to speak. we are making up some pretty good time here on this interstate. I know I'm breaking the speed limit, and if that bothers you, I'm sorry, but I do not want fines cut on. Maybe when we have a lot more money in the bank and got 10, 15 drivers on the road, I might cut fines back on, so I have to pay more attention. But I will not be doing the detours because that just really messes me up. For the foreseeable future, I won't be putting detours back on. But at some point, we will cut fines back on. Like I said, we went ahead and cut the sleep back on today. Because basically, I want to be driving during the day. I don't want to do a whole lot of driving at night on the recordings because it makes it hard to see for me, and also will make the videos a little bit less enticing. So I can pass this way station, which is good. Alright. Kind of glad because I hate those way stations that are on the opposite side of the road. But so far, we're making pretty good time here. We're going to get there around 8 o'clock at night, which is kind of where somewhere between 7 and 9 o'clock is where I want to stop. So you'll see a little bit of night driving here and there. But not a whole lot. Give me just a second, guys. I got to drink some water. I'm getting choked up here. Alright. So, like I said, hopefully, we'll be able to keep within our driving hours. Of course, our guy's going to be getting tired now. Alright, people. Well, we're going to try something stupid here and get over in the other lane. Of course, I'll probably have to turn as soon as we get in all this traffic. Try to get past some of these people here. And of course, this guy's going to slow down. I don't really like tailgating people, but wanted to get past some of this traffic, so he got over for us. But like I said, we are going to go down through California, or at least that's our plan. Nevada, maybe Oklahoma, getting into Texas. That's what we're shooting for. It's kind of unlocked because I do want to hit all the different cities at some point. So I'd like to go down into, down through California, get into Southern California, and then cut over from there. So hopefully we can make that happen. So ideally, most of the loads we're going to be taking with this trailer, at least, will be one-day loads that will get us kind of going in the direction we want to go, and kind of fit within our sleep purview. Like I said, we're going to be getting there around 8 o'clock ish. We might make up a little more time on this trip. We got, oh well, we're almost there. I didn't realize. So we won't be making up much more time because we're only 29 miles away. That was a rather quick trip for us. So like I said, this video may be a little bit shorter, but we are going to look at our drivers and things like that, and kind of see what they have accomplished for us. Some of these drivers have been driving for a little while, and some of them have only been driving for a couple of days in the game. Because I did do one load after I hit level 10, because that was the last Halloween load I needed. And I believe that one was coming from Arkansas back into, I think it was into Nebraska maybe. And then I just teleported up to our, alright, so we gotta stop. Just getting into where we gotta deliver, and I have to stop. So, go figure. But anyway, I did teleport back to Montana so we could pick up our trailer. Whoa. Let me get another sip of water here. Alright, yeah, I know it's not in perfect technical condition because, I have tire wear. Looks like we got a Sam's Club truck there, but I think what we do once we get down into Texas, we'll just try to take the best load that we can get, money wise, no matter how far it is, even if it's going to be a 2-day trip or a day and a half trip or something like that. And we'll just start driving as we can. We'll have to keep an eye out on our loads. We'll check external contracts and see what's available. Once we get these loads with our trailer done, which, like I said, we're gonna get to Texas with this trailer. However many episodes and loads that takes, we're gonna get down into Texas with our trailer. We're almost at our destination here, and then we'll come on over here to this gas station, and we'll fill up on fuel, and we will get ready to rest for the night. Tomorrow we will pick up a load, and our next episode we'll pick up a load and move on down the road going to California, hopefully. And it just depends on what loads we can get. We may end up having to take a load that's more than a 1-day trip. But we'll kind of see how that goes and figure it out when we get there. We're going to be turning up here. We're almost at our destination. let's get this load dropped off, get up to the gas station where we're gonna fill up and rest for the night, and then next episode we'll hopefully be moving down into California. Like I said, I do want to. I'm trying to take a load to a different place every time. Now, I have been here before in Spokane, but that was kind of getting us in the direction I wanted to go. So we're trying to. All right, let me go ahead and put this in second person so I can see where we're going here. Delivering some yard trucks to this place. Yeah. Let's go for the hard back in. Alright, let's find out where we're going. Okay, I see where we gotta go. This is gonna be a fun one for me. Never backed up this trailer, and looks like we've got a little bit of a challenging backup here, so let's see what we can do. We're gonna have to do a little finagling here. I'm not very good at this, so I think we're gonna have to back this other direction. Let's go ahead and back up a little bit. Trying to get where I can get turned around a little bit. Let's see if we can get our truck turned this way so we can kind of get an angle that we can back this thing in. Let's get turned a little bit more here. There we go. Alright, now I might be able to start trying to get in there. Alright, so we need to go that way. Well, if I go the right direction. Alright, you know, we're gonna try to fix this approach. I've gotten myself in a pickle here. So let's try this a different way here. See if I can't make this work. Alright. Try to get this lined up a little better. Alright. somewhat getting in there. Trying to take it easy here. Scooch it over a little bit more. And we finally did get it in here, I hope. Pull up just a hair. Alright. And then we hit E. Press the following key to unload the trailer. Hit enter. Alright. So we did get here on time. Alright, so we ended up making 3,065, and we also leveled up to level 12. Okay, or level 11. So continue. Alright, you can see here where I've put my points. I've got 2 in fuel economy, 2 in fragile, 2 in high value, 1 in hazardous, none in just in time. We're going to go ahead and put 1 more point here, and then the next 2 points we'll put into just in times, just so we can get some different loads. Alright, let's go ahead and look at our company here. Let's go under driver manager. So Milo Z is currently heading from Laurel back to Albuquerque. Let's show the log. I mean, you can see the loads he's brought in. Pretty good money. He's only had 1 negative trip, so that's good. And then we have Susan here. All positive loads except for 2, where she couldn't pick up a load. But she's getting to where she's about to get that 3rd point long distance. And our new guy here has brought in 1 load for 1996. And then this other new guy here, he has brought in several small loads, but pretty good amount of money so far. And then that's Bob B. And then Jackie H here, or Jock H. You know, the same, bunch of small loads, but they're keeping us going, so nothing wrong there. Like I said, our garages we have are in Albuquerque and Billings. Now Billings is where I'm located, and our trailer right now. But anyway, thank y'all so much for being here with me today. This is Yurok. And don't forget to hit that subscribe button, that like button, that notification bell. And for all of you who have been supporting me and watching these videos and subscribing, I appreciate you. You rock, and I hope y'all have a blessed day. And bye-bye now.